What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to BigAlphGaming. In the last episode, we defeated Bruno of the Elite Four. Today, we're going to be taking on the third member of the Elite Four, Agatha. Agatha is a poison and ghost type trainer, and most of her team is actually weak to ground type. 4 of the 5 Pokemon are weak to ground type. So we're actually going to start off here with Sign In to use Dig. That's pretty much my main strategy here, but yeah, let's go ahead and we will talk to her. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for fighting. Big Alph, I'll show you how a real trainer fights. Man, she's got some old style views. She just believes they're for fighting. Doesn't even want to... That's almost Gary-esque, you know? Like, doesn't want to show them any love, just believes they're for fighting exclusively. A little bit strange to me, but she starts off with a spooky-looking Gengar here. We've got our sign-in. Sucks that we're not going to be faster than any of these Pokemon, but it's no big deal. We're going to start with Dig here. So Gengar has the moves Confuse Ray, Nightshade, Hypnosis, and Dream Eater. So I think normally its strategy is to use Hypnosis and then Dream Eater, but it was a bozo there to start off and used Dream Eater before Hypnosis, which doesn't make any sense. But now, whoa. We were put to sleep there and we immediately woke up, which was pretty interesting. But Agatha then used a Super Potion and we took the thing out with another Dig. So how about that? I will certainly take it. Let's switch over from Sign In now to Volt Viking. We could use Psychic here on this thing, but honestly, I think it just makes more sense to go for like a Thunderbolt. Ice Beam would work as well, but trying to use Slowbro as little as possible. Wow. We're getting lucky here, guys. Critical hit to take out Golbats there, and that's already 2 Pokemon down. She's going to send out a Haunter next here, so let's switch back on over to Sign In. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are wondering, you know, well, you probably aren't because you've seen the game before, but why you can hit ghost types with ground in this game, and that's because there are no abilities yet. So they don't have Levitate, so ground moves work just fine on ghost type. She actually withdrew her Haunter there and sent out an Arbok. Not a problem for us though, because we've got Dig, which is still super effective on Arbok. Isn't quite enough to take it out, but should still get us, well, it still did get us very close, and one more Dig will hopefully do the trick if we get to live. Woo-hoo! Let's go! Alright, we survived with 5 hit points there, and Sign In cruises through Arbok as well. Love that for him. We've got a Haunter up next here. Honestly, I might as well just stay in. We have to sacrifice Sign In, so be it, but it's possible that Haunter might use like Confuse Ray or Hypnosis and it misses, or Dream Eater, and we take the thing out. So it also has Nightshade as its other option here, but we'll see what happens. Dream Eater first, it's gonna miss. We'll see if Dig can take this thing out one shot. Come on, let's go. Let's freaking go, guys. Sign In is just like the ace of the Elite Four so far. She's going to finish it off with a Gengar here. Now, I don't think it's very likely we're going to be able to take out the Gengar here in one shot. So, let's just give it a risk. We'll just go with it. It might use Dream Eater or Confuse Ray and miss or something. So we're going to try it again. This Gengar is all the way up at level 60 though. Alright, Nightshade. To be expected. So... we're going to get taken out there. Totally not a big deal at all, though. Let's switch on over to Volt Viking here, and we're going to use Psychic with this thing. I think 2 Psychics should take it out, no problem. Ooh, a tough Nightshade there, but fortunately we can survive at least 2 of them, because it always does damage equivalent to your level, so we're able to survive a second one. Whoa! I really didn't think it would do that little. I really thought it would do at least half. But because Gengar used Dream Eater there, it's gonna save us from dying ultimately, and we're gonna be able to snag another dub here, guys. So took down Agatha, no trouble at all, and yeah, I'm really impressed with how Sinon has done in the Elite Four. I honestly expected to have to rely on Slowbro quite a bit, but it doesn't seem to be the case here, guys. Sinon and Volt Viking have been cooking for us. There we go. Agatha. Oh ho! You're something special, child. And we receive 6,000 Poké Dollars for winning. You win. I see what the old Duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. And that's it for Elite Four Agatha, guys. So thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode where we take on the final member of the Elite Four, Lance.